Hello, welcome to talktojosh.net and my mortgage video channel. I want to tell you all about mortgage loans. This is my bridge program that has really been saving the day lately. Here's the way it works, okay? Got a lot of clients that, I say a lot, I've done two of these in, actually they'll be both closed this month. One's already closed, one's getting ready to close soon. It's a game changer. It allows you to buy before you sell on that property that you need. This is a problem that so many people run into. You find the perfect new home, but your money's still kind of tied up in your new house. You can't access that equity until you sell, and that's where the deal falls apart, but not anymore. The Boost Bridge Loan Program, it allows you to tap into your home's equity now before it's sold so you can move forward with the purchase of your new home. You're not stuck waiting for your offer on a contingent deal. You don't have to make a contingent offer. Here's the way it works. You basically do a cash out refinance and we pay off your mortgage on the current home. We also give you all of your equity in your hand so you can use it for your down payment. The best part is you don't have to worry about this loan counting against your debt to income ratio because there's zero payments, no payments. We don't count it against your debt to income, your DTI. And your current home, it doesn't have to be on the market before we close. It needs to be under contract with a realtor to go on the market. It needs to go on the market soon after closing. And honestly, that's an exception. We got to get that exception from the underwriter. We got to have a good reason that we're not putting your own home on the market right before you buy the new home. Here's some real world examples. I had a realtor come to me. Her customer was under contract to buy a new home and his house was selling, so it was all perfect, except that his buyer had some challenges with financing and it fell through. They weren't working with me, right? Okay, so their deal was falling through. They were going to have to cancel both of these contracts. It was going to suck. Everything was falling apart. And she said, "What can we do?" And I said, "Well, let's just do a cash out refinance on the house that he's selling so that he can go ahead and get his equity in his hand, not make any payments on the old house, go ahead and make this deal work." And we did. We closed. We're moving right along. I mean, this was a big deal for everybody involved, both real estate agents, because it was, homes in the $1 million range. Okay, so another scenario, not the same $1 million kind of scenario, but this buyer had a sick pet and it was doing some damage to the floors. And he needed to sell his home and buy a new home for various reasons, but really wanted to get out of his house, kind of clean it up, show a home that's kind of set up and new and clean and ready to go. And so what we did was we did a bridge loan. We took some equity out of his current home, allowed him to put it on the market after he moved so that it can be completely cleaned out. The realtor can go in there, stage it, get it all pretty, get it just right. And he's already in his new house. He's got 12 months with no payments to sell his old house. So let me break this down for you. What happens is you got to have some equity in your current house because you're going to get 75% of the value of your current house to use to pay off the old mortgage and use the equity. You can use those funds to buy the primary home. You can use it to buy a second home. You can even use it to buy an investment property. The bridge loan has no payments for 12 months. We can do loan amounts up to $2.5, maybe $3 million, depending on a few different scenarios. Again, you don't need to have your home listed to qualify. The loan gives you time. It gives you breathing room. It gives you a chance to make some smart moves without panic. It's perfect. It's perfect for people who need to move before selling, want to avoid moving twice or paying rent in between. They want to make a strong non-contingent offer in a competitive market. They just need a little more flexibility in how they move and when they sell their current home. If that's you, or you know somebody that needs this, let's talk. If you're a real estate agent, you got a deal that's falling apart, you need us to save it. I can walk through the numbers with you before you even talk to your client and see if it'll fit. Talktojosh.net. Call me anytime, 828-238-2682. Love to help you. Of course, you can send me docs at jmcdowell@NEXA Mortgage. I'm here for you. Can't wait to talk to you. Let's talk.